Beautiful sunrise, wonderful start to the day. Because today, going to the Sahara Desert. Okay, I'm extremely excited about today. The Sahara Desert was one of the reasons I wanted to come to Morocco. Get to ride in there with camels, seeing just the sand dunes, something I've never seen anything similar before. We're gonna be camping there, pretty excited. I know I'm not gonna feel too great. I've only been camping a few times before. Hopefully this works out. I know it'll be tough, but I know it will be an experience that I will never forget, better for worse. So let's see how this day plays out. Okay, packing for the desert now. Got my sleeping bag, toiletries, laptop, book, camera, water, lenses, guarded by socks. I think I got everything, I hope. And I'm gonna be wearing some layers. So 1 shirt, 2 cardigan, and I got my jacket. Hopefully it should be fine. After breakfast, we hit the road for the desert. The terrain was rugged, rocky, and highly scenic. Even though I was reading a good book, I couldn't keep my eyes from looking out the window and staring out at this beautiful country. We also had a rest stop and bathroom break. This is everything. Fake Prada sunglasses, fake Ray-Bans, even some antique stuff. Very interesting. We also stopped to see some truly epic sights, but through all this, the Sahara Desert was always on my mind. Eventually we stopped for lunch. The food was good except for the chicken, which was as dry as a desert, but at least I was satisfied and filled up. After the meal, it was only about an hour to the desert. I watched out the window as the terrain transitioned from rock to sand. Before I knew it, we were there. This was it. This was the moment I was waiting for. I've been on a camel and explored deserts before, but nothing like this. After riding for a little while, all I could see was sand, and it was absolutely stunning. At one point, the camel in the back carrying our baggage wasn't feeling the journey, but after a brief pause, we pressed on. We rode for a bit over an hour to get to camp. It wasn't what you call a comfy ride, but it was certainly memorable. There's camp. Alright, so this is the tent. A lot better than I thought it'd be. I thought I'd be sleeping on the ground, but here we go, we got a bed. No signal. After dropping off my stuff, I immediately set out to explore. Just look how perfect the sand is here. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can make it up there before the sun sets. Let's see how this goes. In the Sahara Desert right now. It's epic. Yeah, it's so quiet, so peaceful. This is an absolute dream come true. I can't believe this. I'm so privileged just to be here. This is perfect. So there's the camp. A little ways, but much closer to the destination. A little tired, but we're almost there. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be worth it. It's a bit steeper, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna conquer this. Do or die. Did it. Top of the dune. Top of the world. Oh, I'm exhausted, but it's so worth it. Absolutely amazing, incredible up here. Oh man. If I didn't choose to do this, I'd be back home, sitting in the cold, doing work, something I would hate doing. Here I am, Sahara Desert. There is no other place on earth I'd rather be. Dream come true. Perfect. Leaving my footprints behind. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, trying to get back down now. I mean, there could do some more, but I want to get down before the sun sets, and I don't want to fall down. So, let's do this. I am currently shimmying down because there's no way I can walk down this. So, rather than risk embarrassment, I'm doing this. It's kind of fun. It's like sledding. See those marks up there? That's where I slid down. Feel a little disgusting. There's sand everywhere, but that's part of the fun, part of travel. I'm gonna look forward to a shower after this, but absolutely worth it. I'm gonna get back to camp, get the sand out of my shoes at least, maybe see the sunset. Whoop. Great day so far. Made it back to the camp in one piece. Epic adventure. I just wish the sun was around a little bit longer. Do some more hiking, but still great experience. This is camp. Sun is currently setting.
I climbed one of the dunes to watch sunset, and of course it was epic. Being in the Sahara was such an incredible thing to me, which made even doing mundane things gain a whole new level of excitement. I kept thinking, I'm walking in the Sahara Desert, I'm eating in the Sahara Desert, I'm going to the bathroom in the Sahara Desert, this is awesome.
After sunset, it was time for dinner. The food was nice and the conversation was good. By the time we finished, it was pitch black outside except for the stars, which was literally like glitter in the sky. That's how dark it is outside. Just black. That's why they have a flashlight. Sadly, the stars don't show up well in my film, but it's ingrained in my memory. We spent the rest of the night hanging around the fire and admiring the beautiful show in the sky provided by Mother Nature. Washroom time. Door doesn't close, but we'll manage. So there's my bed, my sleeping bag's on top here. Let's see, I'm gonna be sleeping in my clothes. Got my gloves. I'm gonna upload my photos before I go to bed, but about to go to sleep now. It's pretty cold. I think I'll survive. Amazing day. This is the kind of travel day you live for. Alright.
We woke up early so we could catch sunrise as we rode out of the desert. I was tired, cold, but incredibly satisfied. Trips like these can be expensive, but the concerns of spending are quickly replaced by the memories one makes. My 3 weeks in Morocco were incredible, but this trip into the Sahara was easily my best moment.
Goodbye to camp. New day.
It's experiences like these that we remember forever and showcase the magic of travel.
That's my camel. Took me out of the Sahara Desert. Breakfast time now.